You
Yeah.
spoke about Andros and his journey. So once he started getting a bit serious
Mm.
through his journey, was you hands on with it, or did you leave the coaching to the coaches, or did you anytime give him advice off the pitch or anything like
Yeah.
that?
No, I mean, once you're in an environment, remember he's been in the academy environment since the age
Mm,
of 8.
mm,
And to be honest with you, I obviously used to go and watch a lot of the games at his early stage, but I was coaching as well. So obviously lots of things clashed, and I had an older son who was in part of my team as well. So, you
mm,
kind of split family loyalties and make sure that your sons are at least have one of the parents there while they're playing the
mm,
sport that they love. Obviously, you kind of drop hints and advice and whatever else, but predominantly
mm,
is you've got to let them grow, and you've got to let them grow by themselves. And if they want advice and support, then hopefully they'd reach out for it. We used to do
mm,
extra bits. He's always doing extra bits. Andros, when he was younger, and take a bag of balls and go over to the local park or the local
mm,
ground that we had literally across the road from us, to be totally honest, and smash balls in
mm,
there. And yeah, I'd go over and we'd work on a few bits. But ultimately, by the time he was 13, 14, and the new regime at Tottenham came in, John McDermott
mm.
and Chris Ramsey and Alex Inglethorpe, I kind of knew he was in good hands,
Good hands, yeah, yeah.
with good advice, good support, and also the ones that would challenge him as well.
Mm,
And then once he finally made it as a professional, yeah, of course you watch his games and you kind of make a few comments, but I didn't want to overload him with there's sometimes when you can smother your children, isn't there? And there's sometimes when
mm,
they'll need the odd bits of advice just to help them along the way. If he takes it, he takes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But it doesn't hurt. But yeah, would always little prompt messages, or when I couldn't get to academy games, would drop him a text and just ask him how he did out of 10, and that was a way of opening up a lot of conversation. But
mm,
when you're behind closed doors back at home, you kind of just want him to forget football a little bit and be a child. And I think that's one of the most important things that we did, was distance the football and the home life. And the football is the football, the outside stuff, but when you're back at home, you just become the son or the brother, and everything's treated as it would be in a normal family that doesn't have a child who's going through that process. And remember, he became a professional player, and he was still living at home as well, and that could be quite funny, because the pressures now of playing professional football and then putting the key back
mm.
in the door and coming home, you want to kind of distance that a little bit. So that's how we approached it anyway, and I think that it worked well, to be totally honest. And with his continued career now, and just enjoy going out and watching him play.